In the beginning, before time had a name, before light ever graced the face of the void, there was only silence, infinite, vast, and unknowable. And in the silence, there was God, an eternal presence, powerful and purposeful. God created the heavens and the earth, but this was no earth as we know it. It was a formless, shapeless chaos, a swirling abyss of darkness covering the endless deep. Yet even in the void, God's Spirit hovered like a soft whisper, moving over the waters, a quiet promise of what was to come.
Let there be light.
And suddenly, the silence was broken. A light erupted, piercing the darkness like the first heartbeat of creation. Blinding, radiant, and unstoppable, the light spread across the void, carving its path through the abyss. God saw the light and declared it good, a triumph over the endless shadow. He named the light day and the darkness night, each with its own purpose, its own time. And so, with a symphony of light and shadow, the first day came to life, and creation began.
Let there be a vault between the waters to separate water from water.
On the second day, God's voice called forth a great expanse. The waters above surged upward, forming swirling clouds and vaporous mists that stretched across the heavens. Below, the waters gathered into an endless, rippling ocean. The skies emerged, vast and boundless, painted with the promise of something greater yet to come. God looked at the expanse and smiled. He called it sky, a canvas for the beauty he would soon unfold. And so, evening faded into morning, and the second day of creation was complete.
Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear.
The voice of God roared like thunder, and the seas obeyed. The waters pulled back, revealing jagged peaks, rolling hills, and sprawling valleys. Mountains rose triumphantly, and rivers carved their way through the fresh, fertile land. God named the dry ground land and the gathered waters seas, but he wasn't finished.
Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their kinds.
And just like that, in a blink of an eye, the earth stirred to life. Grass sprouted, blanketing the land in green. Trees reached for the sky, their branches heavy with fruit, while flowers of every color burst forth, painting the landscape in vibrant hues. God stepped back and admired the earth's transformation. It was beautiful. It was good. Evening gave way to morning, and the third day was complete.
Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times, days, and years.
The fourth day began with the heavens waiting in hushed anticipation. Then, with a single word, the universe came alive. Stars flared into existence. Tiny beacons scattered across the infinite expanse. A brilliant sun blazed forth, bathing the earth in warmth and light, and a gentle moon took its place in the night, casting its silver glow upon the world below. The stars danced in constellations, marking the passage of time and seasons to come. The heavens became a celestial masterpiece, a story written in light. God looked upon all and was pleased.
Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the vault of the sky.
On the fifth day, the waters began to stir, bubbling with divine energy. Out of the depths came life, great schools of shimmering fish, darting and diving through the seas. Gigantic whales breached the surface, their songs echoing through the oceans. In the skies, birds of every shape and color took flight, their wings slicing through the air as they soared across the vault of heaven. God marveled at his creation and blessed it.
Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the waters in the seas, and let the birds increase on the earth.
And so the waters and the skies were filled with life, vibrant and abundant. Another day passed, and it was good.
Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, the livestock, the creatures that move along the ground, and the wild animals.
The sixth day began with a burst of movement. The land came alive with creatures of every kind. Herds of powerful beasts roamed the plains, graceful deer leaped through the forests, and small creatures scurried through the underbrush. The earth teemed with life, from the tiniest insects to the mightiest lions. Each one moved with purpose, a perfect part of the divine design. But then, God paused. His work was not yet finished.
Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness.
And so, from the dust of the earth, God formed humanity. He breathed into the man the breath of life, and Adam opened his eyes. Then, God crafted a companion, a woman, and together they stood in awe of the world around them.
Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, and every living creature that moves on the ground.
God looked at all he had made, the earth, the sky, the waters, the creatures, and humankind. It was no longer just good. It was very good. On the seventh day, creation stood still. The earth rested, bathed in the soft glow of peace. God had completed his masterpiece. He blessed the seventh day and made it holy, a day to reflect on the beauty of all that had been made. And so, from nothing, came everything, a world teeming with life, filled with light, and marked by the hand of the Creator. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and it was very good.